time. Doing a little park hopping, starting off at Disney's Hollywood Studios in the AM, and then we're going to end at EPCOT. That's a recording of this Wednesday, February 7th, 2024. I'm kind of surprised that the Skyliners are running. As windy as it was yesterday, it's a little gusty wind now too. So it's not rope drop, it's 10 a.m. A little bit of a line pulling here to the parking lot. It's Hollywood Tower over there. That'll be the first attraction of the day for us. Okay, I don't know if it's going to be as windy as yesterday was here in Central Florida, but it's definitely gusty at this particular. I am really kind of shocked that the Skyliner is running. I think when we park hop a little later, we're just going to take the car over to EPCOT, just because it's, you know, a little quicker after close at EPCOT, and also in case the Skyliner shuts down. And just to show how close proximity the park hopping will be, you can see Spaceship Earth over there. So we're going to do a little while in Hollywood Studios, and then probably 3/4 of the day is going to be over at EPCOT. Maybe. Half to 3/4. Welcome everyone. Adam the Woo here. Daphne also here.
Hello.
You have returned to Walt Disney World?
I've made it.
But when was the last time you were here?
Well, we stayed at the Star Cruiser.
You haven't been here since the Star Wars Hotel closed?
Yeah, that was last year in May.
Now, not to like divert over to EPCOT where we're going to go later, but you have not seen the Walt the Dreamer statue?
Yeah.
You have not seen
Moana?
The Moana? And
yeah.
What else have you not? Oh,
I don't even know.
A certain guy that's on my shirt.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god, the main event meeting Figment.
Yes, you have, let me show the outfit here.
Thanks.
You have the purse, you have the purple.
So ready
you have
for
the
him.
Very colorful rainbowy jacket.
I cannot wait to meet him. It's gonna be so much fun.
It's going to be a historical.
I'm kind of nervous to meet him. I don't know what to say. Say he's just his biggest fan.
We also got these to document as well too. You got yours, I got mine. We bought the ones yesterday. So it's going to be a historical day, but first we're going to drop in
into Tower.
to the Hollywood Tower.
I'm so excited because last time we were here, we just did Galaxy's Edge and we came in through the Halcyon way. And so we didn't even get to see towers. I'm so excited.
It was May the 4th.
It was May, oh my god, it was May the 4th.
We did May the 4th in Batu,
yeah.
And then I think the next day we checked into the
Star Cruiser.
The Halcyon.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
RIP.
All right, let's get in there. I'm inviting you for a little park hopping with myself and Daphne. Hollywood Studios, over to EPCOT, not taking the Skyliner. I don't think it would be wise.
Yeah.
Oh, also, new fireworks show.
Oh yeah, new fire, oh my gosh, all the things.
Will we make it to the end of the night? It's gonna be chilly.
I have faith. Oh yeah, then power through.
All right.
Yeah.
Join me.
Shall you?
Also, since the last time you were here, the trams have returned. There is a Peachy tram approaching over there, dropping off some guests. So we ended up purchasing the Lightning Lane Genie Plus. I don't know how well it's gonna work out, but we're gonna get on a few things because of it. One of them being Guardians later on over at EPCOT. I've already booked that. And a Hollywood Tower. And we'll see how the rest of the day goes. Oh, that one's not stopping. I thought that Peachy tram was gonna stop. No, it's going to pick up guests. All right, I'm gonna get us some coffee. All right, have made it in. Got to walk right down the middle of Hollywood Boulevard East. Yeah, already at 10:28, 90-minute standby for Hollywood Tower. So it's probably a good thing we did get the Lightning Lane. We're not going to do a whole heck of a lot here at Studios. We might kind of walk around a little bit, but the majority of the day is going to be at EPCOT. Mickey Minnie is already at 65 over there. We also want to pop in the ABC commissary to check out a couple things in there before heading out.
Yeah, they have Abbott. I'm so excited.
Yeah, they have some Abbott Elementary stuff in the ABC commissary, which is, where's the ABC commissary? It's like over down in that area somewhere.
And it's a season premiere tonight, so exciting.
I always like the theming in the Starbucks. Everything in the studios is based on real places in LA, and this also is one of those themings right here, the Starbucks. All right, I got my coffee, you got your hot tea. Let's cheers it up.
Cheers.
I'm gonna say, go out on a limb and say this will probably not be the only hot drinks we're gonna be having today, because it's gonna get a little chilly later, so we might end up doing more Starbucks or possibly Joffrey's as the day goes on.
Cheers.
Double cheers it
Double
up.
cheers, triple, quadruple. I don't know what's after 6 or 5, I don't know.
A lot.
A lot.
All right, so let's head down the boulevard. We'll go over to the commissary and then start making our way down Sunset to the Hollywood Tower to drop in. And I think we're gonna go ahead and grab a photo with our disposable cameras over here next to the cameraman. They also have this outside Warner Brothers in Hollywood. In Hollywood, outside Warner Brothers is the cameraman, just like this right here. They have some Wonder Years stuff in here, but I don't think the Wonder Years show's happening anymore. They do have the cast of the new Wonder Years here in front of the castle at Disneyland right here. And they also have the Mouseketeer ears. So little props here from Warner Brothers. And they also have the Abbott Elementary. They actually have Ava Coleman's lanyard right there from the episode where they're wearing this particular t-shirt right here.
They have a backpack on the other side.
And this is the backpack from the intro too, when it does the whole intro thing, when it like kind of like starts off like this and then they start walking into the school.
Yeah.
I've been watching a lot of that lately, so I got it in my head. Yeah, I just finished up both seasons. I think season 3, the premieres tonight. They're doing an hour-long premiere, but it doesn't premiere till later, so possibly we'll end up watching the hour-long premiere after our Disney day today. Also, the Eiffel Tower is up here, and the Chinese Theater. This is here in the ABC commissary. Of course, ABC owned by Disney. But I guess there's like a little bit of a Warner tie-in. Also, that show has a lot of Disney references, and they could use the Disney music for one reason or another. Here's Mickey right there doing the little slate. All right, so explain why Abbott Elementary can use Disney music, and even though it's a Warner Brothers show, why is it in here?
Because it's on Hulu, and so that's part of Disney.
Okay.
So they're able to, but it's Warner Television, but it's streaming on Hulu.
Okay.
So they're able to get away with it.
It's like a gray area.
Yeah.
Nice. Well,
so much.
It's neat that they have Janine's backpack over there and her lanyard.
Abbott follows me everywhere. I
Yep.
love it so much. Abbott Elementary's home.
All right, a little change here. It said 90 on the app. It says 35 on the side. Nonetheless, we do have the lightning lane for it, so we're going to head in. We're going to polish off our drinks and then head in. All right, we were just told to make sure our drinks were finished before we enter the building. The tower, Hollywood Tower. Just watched the pre-show inside the Hollywood Tower. This is not Guardian, so the Hollywood Tower in California has been repurposed and revamped into Guardians of the Galaxy. In the boiler room now. So it's been a while since you've been on Tower.
Yeah, I think it's literally been since like 2022. It's been a while. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it because we go on Guardians a lot in California. I was like, well, it doesn't matter if our hands don't skate.
My hands don't skate. Yeah, I love all the set design in here. So you got the Zenith radio down there. You got the little work shed down below. You got the tools. All kind of little Easter eggs all scattered through the cubes. So we're about to drop in.
How are you going to put it?
I don't know, usually in fear.
Cool.
A look of terror on my face.
Love it.
Here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh! Well, what happened? Oh! Oh! Oh, why are the lights on? Photo up there. I'll check the photo pass thing a little bit later, but very interesting. I never noticed like some of the stuff here. You got the Golden Gate Bridge in here. You got a little Join the Shell Club sign, some of the theming that is in here. There's Patsy and Her Problems, a comic strip. I'm not really sure what was that? Oh, I thought it was a ghost walking out the door. Western Union. It's interesting, some of the little theming that you don't really like pay much attention to when you're in here. Yeah, that was pretty much the look on my face I was kind of expecting. You're like pointing at something. What are you pointing at?
The camera.
Oh, you're trying to point at the camera? It's a good photo. And it showed up like immediately. As soon as I scanned my Magic Band, it removed the little watermark, and within like 10 seconds it was in my app. I like this mural there of the Hollywood Tower on the side of the wall. Also, we dropped in. Steve Guttenberg would be proud.
He would be.
The Goot. I don't know if he ever referred to himself that way, but I just did.
I'm sure he has one or twice.
Yeah. Probably has a lot of nicknames.
Right? Like Steve.
Steve, yeah. Permanent resident here. You may find yourself a permanent resident. That's new.
That's a little keychain, it's a hat.
Oh, that is cute. They got some new merch, I think.
That's so cute.
Look at that. There's like a little lounge fly up there too.
I want this on my
They
desk.
asked a couple of really nice guests to take a photo of us. Well, one of them did. Obviously, both of them were not grabbing the camera, but they took some time out of their day to take a photo of both of us here in front of the Tip Top. So I got a little for posterity with the disposable camera. Tip Top Club, of course, obviously part of the Hollywood Tower. Kind of feel like one day, now that I have the new house, I should probably get one of these, like, we'll call it like a smoking jacket, but it's like basically like an after shower jacket, like early morning. I could drink my coffee right here in like the Hollywood Tower. Obviously, this probably wouldn't be functional here in Central Florida 10 months out of the year.
But those 2 months?
But actually probably more like 2 weeks. Because this thing is warm.
You can control the temp.
I could control the temp.
You have it all year round.
It's true. That opens up, right?
Yeah, look.
Look at that. Neat.
They get so creative with the lounge flies now.
There's so many lounge flies.
No.
Look at Goofy right here. Yeah, Goofy's on here too. What's it say? It says, "Our prices are always falling." Nice. What a salesman that guy is. All right, so we had a camera down. You lost your camera.
Camera down.
And luckily, the very nice cast members found it.
He was amazing.
Came back and we found, it fell out of my pocket. I was trying to keep both of them, but yeah. We gotta hold on to these things. These things are very slippery.
Well, I think this was our last like really intense ride.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna do Guardians.
Oh yeah.
Well, I am really tall.
Oh, this one you're like.
Now I look realistically tall.
Yeah.
It's not a selfie, it's not a photo, it's a video photo. And just like that, I'm gonna start heading over to EPCOT, go back to my car, drive over, opting to walk, not take the tram, and then also opting not to take the Skyliner because we're gonna stay a little late for EPCOT, and when we leave, we don't want to take the Skyliner all the way back over to Studios. So yeah. Thank you for visiting Disney's Hollywood Studios. You're welcome. EPCOT. Yeah, just one attraction and a little walk around Studios, and now we're at EPCOT for the rest of the day. We'll see an EPCOT day. And we ended up being parked over near the rideshare area, so kind of over in this little tucked away section as well, almost where the buses drop off. So we're entering in from that section of the park over here, where the buses from the resorts and the other properties drop off at. But heading into EPCOT. Getting a glimmer of Spaceship Earth. Over there in the distance, you hear the buses in the background making their noises. Yeah, just a entry point I don't usually take in. All right, so you're gonna utilize your little portable throwaway camera with the Kodak, take a photo in this, but I'm also documenting this for posterity in the video form right here in front of Spaceship Earth. So let's do it with your camera, and I'll do it with this camera.
I can't really see myself.
Okay, so scoot over just a little bit. All right, do it this way and give it a little click. Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Very, very windy out here underneath it. We were thinking maybe it wouldn't be windy today, but alas, it is windy.
Way better than yesterday, so can't complain. It's keeping it cool. It's nice out.
And you have not seen the Walt the Dreamer statue yet. No. You have not seen Figment, so those are on the agenda.
Seen Moana, seen Taifini, Magic of Water.
You should do Moana during the day and also at night when it's like illuminated. But you got to see it at night when it's all lit up.
Yeah.
What do you want to do first?
I'm gonna do that way.
So see Figment.
Yeah.
Walt, Figment, and then World Showcase.
Yeah.
All right. And at some point, we have to go on Spaceship Earth as well. There it goes. There it is. Got it. Got the avalanche of water here. And you got a little hidden carving in the rock of Moana right here as well, which is pretty awesome. All right, heading over into Journey into Imagination. Don't really need a lightning lane. It's a 15-minute wait. However, figure might as well save a couple minutes by doing the lightning lane Genie Plus since we purchased it. We're gonna go ahead and see Figment and then do the Figment meet and greet. Into the Imagination Pavilion. Yeah, I don't think we needed a lightning lane for this. This is the non-lightning lane, this is the lightning lane. Exactly the same. Our chariot approaches. Front row of F4 right here. Yeah, I really do like those. Figment no longer had his Christmas sweater on. He only does that during the holidays as well, but he had just his regular outfit on. I think my favorite part is probably the upside down area of Figment. And I just realized on the way out there's like the spaceman Figment who's hitching a ride on the planet is the same as the Figment that I'm wearing on my shirt. So pretty cool that I'm wearing the appropriate t-shirt. Yeah, I'm wearing the exact appropriate shirt, having Figment in his space thing. That's when he was like hitchhiking on the planet in there. Pretty cool, a little retro shirt action here. All right, we were told to come back in 45 minutes when Figment returns. He's gonna go say hello to the Dreamfinder. Whoa, hello Figment. He's going in. He's doing the little dance, backing up. Oh, he's like moseying back. Figment overload. Look, like a little coffee cup here with Figment on it as well. And there's the hat, and there's also these ears, which were kind of sold out for a while, but I really love the Figment ears right here. Not Mickey ears, they're Figment ears. Nice, getting the monorail going by. So, we got the Lightning Lane, but it's now 1:02, and I popped in, and I got in the virtual queue for Guardians. There's a possibility we might do Guardians twice today.
Really?
Yeah, I just got in the virtual queue. I don't know how the heck that just happened. Yeah, that is wild. So we are in group 148, which is like a 300-minute wait. So that'll be a little later, but around the same time as the Lightning Lane. So there's a possibility we're gonna do we get 2 different songs on Guardians. Well, it might be 2 times in a row, but in the same time frame. That is a rarity. Okay, you got the deconstructed BLT and the keyline pod that you've been talking about quite a bit.
Oh yeah, I'm so excited about this key. They used to have it at Flower and Garden in like 2021, and they haven't had it since then, so I'm very excited to get it now.
There he is again. Figment's back. Okay, ended up meeting Figment. Got a couple group photos. Got Daphne by herself with Figment. Definitely a pretty cool moment. I remember the first time I met Figment 4, 5, 6 months ago when he first started appearing. A moment you'll never forget seeing Figment. Obviously back in the day he used to appear with Dreamfinder, and now we have Godzilla style Figment, just a big oversized Figment as well. And the photo pass people were on point. They basically within like 30 seconds after scanning my Magic Band, the photos showed up. And here's one of the photo pass here, and then also this one here, the 2 of us. And he really liked my Space Figment shirt. He remembered when he went to when he went to space. He was like doing like a little space dance.
Yeah.
As well. He really liked the shirt. I don't know. He probably doesn't see this shirt too often. It's kind of an old school shirt. So you met Figment. What do you think?
I did. Dreams do come true. I'm so nervous. Oh my gosh, I think that's my favorite celebrity I've ever met.
I wonder if one day he'll ever appear in his space suit again. That'd be kind of neat.
He should. They should do it for like Halloween.
That would be awesome. Putting that out there.
Yeah, put it out there.
If anyone's listening.
They should give him a bunch of outfits.
All right, getting an option here. Like getting the risotto, which I believe is like a rice type of item here. And you ended up getting a little bone marrow action over here with the bread as well. So we're loading up on a little food option. It's my first food option of the day. And speaking of Figment, I always like this one here. Figment's on top of Spaceship Earth with the fireworks happening. And of course Maelstrom, which is now the Frozen ride. We're going to try to do that, but all the Lightning Lanes are booked up for the day. All right, we're now going to utilize this photo op over here in front of the American Adventure. And then we're going to go in the American Adventure, was going to start in about 20 minutes. There's a photo pass cast member out, and they turned out pretty good. We hear the Voices of Liberty just completing inside the American Adventure. There's what the cast member said, dog paddle a little bit. You don't have any oars. That's what we're doing there. I like this. That's maybe my favorite one right there. Now there was one time we did this years ago, and didn't it break down?
Yeah.
Like halfway, like not even halfway through.
They literally said welcome to American Ad, and then that was it.
Yeah, and they're like, everybody needs to stand up and leave. Hopefully today, crossing our fingers, we'll get the whole show.
Get the whole, fingers crossed, the whole adventure.
So now we always say, welcome to the American Ad, get out.
Cool, bye.
Going up, the American Adventure. I may have invented these bifocals I'm wearing. We were kind of wondering how there is no merchandise for the American Adventure, at least none that I've seen. And there is this gift shop, which now has artwork in it, but you think they'd have some merchandise for the show. It's just so good. Take a look over here. It's King Louie. Hello.
Come monkey around with us, friend.
Hey, look at you tucked away all the way back over here. How are you today?
Hi.
You like your outfit? Let me get my phone out.
Hi guys, you're here. King Louie. Can I ask you go ahead and stick your door?
There we go.
Oh, you with them?
Got it.
Hi guys, be here, Steve King Louis.
Good to see you, Louis. You're still the king. You're still the king. So you're saying that's the George Costanza version of Figment?
I don't know why, it just reminds me of that.
Yeah. When Costanza's on like the rug or whatever.
Yeah.
Or on the couch. She's on the couch.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this little Figment frame. I never noticed this before in here. It's at the gift shop at the Germany Pavilion. Take a look at that. Figment. And we could not get a lightning lane for Frozen. It's about a 75-minute standby. So I think we're going to bypass that and just pop in the gift shop over here. And I had to stop by here and see my all-time favorite troll here in the gift shop over here. He's got the nose right there. He got the eyes. This thing has been here for many, many, many years. Far back as I can remember going to EPCOT. This troll has always been in the gift shop. Look, he got it's like staring directly into my soul. Oh, monorail going by. We are going to head over to Guardians. All right, making it into the queue now. I never know when they take the photo. I can't tell you if it's like at the lift hill, when it goes around the back, or where it is. But it always catches me off guard, but the photo always turns out so good. All right, we ended up getting Iran by, where's the flock of seagulls? Yeah, I ran by a flock of seagulls. I was thinking there's Everybody Wants to Rule the World by, who's that? Everybody Wants to Rule the World by? Who sings Iran? Iran is, yeah, a flock of seagulls.
Yeah.
And then Everybody Wants to Rule the World is by someone else. Either way, nonetheless, we ended up getting Iran, and pretty dang awesome. Was your favorite one?
Oh man, yeah, that was amazing. I like cried, it was so good.
That was awesome. Yeah, Tears for Fears is Everybody Wants to Rule the World, and Flock of Seagulls is Iran. We got Iran, which is not, oh, look at this, monorail coming by, perfect timing. But I also like Iran because it was used in the movie La La Land. Warner Brothers film. We're just getting all the Warner Brother tie-ins today.
All of them.
Yeah. Yeah, this is almost the exact look I have on my face. I think every time we've ridden on this over the last year or two, you always have your hands up, and I always have like a look of complete fear on my face. Evidently, it's probably when you do the first turn around. Like you go over the first, you go backwards launch, and then you turn around, and maybe I'm like looking off to the side, but what the heck? It's great. And now gonna make our way back into World Showcase once again. Hit Guardians, now back into World Showcase. And the sun's slowly starting to descend. Gonna head over here to the Japan Pavilion, get another food option. All right, there is the bun looking very decorative, and there is the delicious sushi donut. We kind of double down. You also
I'm
got
so excited. This looks amazing.
Yeah, the bun. What kind of beef? What kind of meat is in here?
Wagyu.
Wagyu, that's right. And
Yeah.
then the traditional sushi roll there on a made to look like a donut. Pretty good. And now heading over to the American Gardens Theater for a performance that's about to happen. All right, that was pretty awesome. We ended up watching the Broadway show that was there. It was like a half-hour show from 6:45 to 7:15. And there was a really nice older couple that ended up giving us their tickets to sit in the front. They had a dining package. We watched the 5 o'clock show, and they were like, hey, we have these for 6:45 if you guys want them, so we ended up sitting in their seats. So a very big thank you to the two folks. They didn't even know who we were or anything.
Yeah, they were just like, do you want to see the show?
Yeah, we were like, okay. They had already watched one show. They're like, we don't want to watch the 6:45, so they gave us these, and we sat in the front. And you had kind of a...
It was literally fate. It was literally fate that they gave us those tickets. It was literally fate. I cannot. I'm sorry. I'm like geeking out. It was literally fate.
So while we were watching the show, we realized that Holly Madison was sitting right behind us.
Yeah.
And you had talked about, oh, she's going to be in Florida at the same time that you were.
Yeah, because her best friend Josh was performing on Broadway, so we're excited to see him. And then, oh my God, she was right there. God, I was still freaking out. Sorry, y'all, but oh my God, literally, oh my God.
You had like been talking about it, like, oh, what if I end up seeing her in the park? You wanted to meet her for a long time, so.
Forever. She's my favorite from Girls Next Door. She's my favorite ever. Oh my God, and it happened.
She was so sweet. She took a pic. You talked to her, she gave you a hug, and you got a couple photos with her.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
She liked your outfit too. She said she liked your outfit.
She did. She hugged me. I can't. I'm literally dying. I'm literally dying.
All right, so glad. So it worked out. They gave us the 6:45 seats, and then it just so happened that Holly was sitting right behind us.
Yeah.
All right, let's do something. Let's do Spaceship Earth and the land, and then the fireworks. Check it out, out of plants, it has the Disney 100th anniversary 100 years of the company.
And then there's a Mickey down here.
Oh yeah, hidden Mickey. Oh, thank you, Phoenicians, thank you. Yep, still counting all those things. For years, that guy's been counting reels over and over. There we are, you're sticking your tongue out and I'm doing like the puffy cheeks face.
I look like Madame Leota.
You kind of do. All right, real quick, like before the fireworks start, we're gonna pop in the creation shop. Also, I went ahead and got in this line because I'm gonna get my annual pass holder magnet. All right, I got my new magnet for the little steel cabinets that I built in the garage. So I didn't have enough room in my fridge anymore for all the magnets, but I got plenty of room now. So I got my little hey magnet, brand new magnet. No way. Rounding the corner and seeing the illuminated spaceship Earth, which we went on earlier. All right, that's gonna do it for today. It is chilly. A little cool and crisp out here. We had a good day, park hopped, even though I would say 90% of the time we spent was at EPCOT.
We did the most important thing, the
Yeah.
tower.
That's true, we did tower. All right, I'll see you in the next video. The vlog
It's over.